next circle's about to be exposed. Where is it gonna go, Max?
Dino Park finish. Dino Park finish. Dino Park finish. Woo! Dino Park gang. Let's go. It could be happening, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the theme from Jurassic
What do you mean
Park.
you're a dinosaur? I mean you're the age of.
Well, I am old.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay. Please no. Someone save me in chat, please.
I am a Stegosaurus.
Okay, interesting. No chance. Okay, so they're going to be moving away finally from the Villa position. But Team Secret, they're moving in, but not very calmly here. 4-man rotation in a car. They're going to get battered down by Beer 11. They're 2 instant knockdowns. Team Secret, they're getting things done, but not the right way, unfortunately. Mad Toy almost went down himself. Yuhai is going to have to think about this. Going to pop a bit of utility. That grenade could be huge for Beer. Here it is. 1, 2, 3 is a kicking on point. And it will explode, but unfortunately a little bit short on the throw. But now I was saving, push it. They're giving him so much time to pull off the rest. They pull off already one rest, not quite able to get the second. Mad Toy Walker out of the volcano. Nice jump shot from Beer, and it works out perfectly. Team Secret down to their very last player. It's going to be Yuhai, and he gets absolutely lasered to the ground by this team of RRQ Athena. 4 kills for them.
Phase 4, harsh rotation, all members in one vehicle. Is this tier 3 gameplay? That was really poor from Team Secret, and I'm sorry, but they got what they deserved. You don't make that kind of rotation, that kind of play without paying the price.
Especially on like that location of Dino Park. That is high ground too. As a 4-man car rotation, you give the information way early. And also that car, you mentioned it many times, is a weird car to rotate with because you're such an easy target.
It's so
And it was a little bit surprising. You know what? RRQ Athena, definitely one of the top teams in the seeding phase. They got themselves so many kills. And they're trying to just get that same amount of kills frags into this league play, which I absolutely love.
In the opening weekend, they were the only team in the top 10 to get more kill points and placement points.
Damn.
You know, so that speaks for itself, and they've, of course, got four kills so far in this game. But we've got to talk about, as the Blue Zone's closing on phase 4, the amount of teams that are still on the southern 50% of this phase. So if the next phase, if phase 5 shifts up north towards Dino Park, which I'm sure you love, we are going to see a cluster of teams essentially being punished on a potential rotation.
I mean, we'll have that answer very soon, Imperium. We're going to be normally panning over. We're going to be seeing 3, 2, 1. Where will it go? And it does go. Oh, Dino Park gang, let's go. It's still. We're going to have need a really hard shift up north if you really want to have a Dino Park finish. But RRQ, they don't have to move, but that road, if any teams have to go in or away from Dino Park, that road is going to be a big point of contestment. Also, you got almost no compounds here.
Yeah, it's definitely open season in between Dino Park and the southern tip of the circle, where we currently have Box Gaming, Nova Godlike, Synergy, King of Gamers inside the circle. And then look at the teams outside the circle. You do Reject Scarlet, BTR, and BTR. We saw in the interview with Kyle Laris, they haven't been praying hard enough to the PUBG Mobile gods, and the circle goes against them once again.
I mean, they do react really well to unlucky circles.
True.
I do have to say, they know exactly how to move around it. They aim for really good positions. Unfortunately, where they are right now, they can't scout really well, but no chance team, they're going for it. They are going for Dino Park, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is, going to get the first knockdown onto Earnny. That's how we breach it. That's what we wanted to see from Team Secret earlier. Will No Chance avenge Team Secret on this one? We'll have to wait and see. Heineken going to be the first casualty of No Chance. Well, Casualty could still get res back up, but RRQ, they need to push as a team. They're still taking a lot of time to respond to this, and they're losing members one by one. They're dropping like flies. G2E and G9 will remain as a 2-man army. Will it be enough to take down No Chance?
And there is a third-party potential for freestyle, so take that into account as this fight moves on and the Molotovs are being thrown out by D2E.
Even Team IND, man, 4-man party could be happening right here. 4 teams coming around. RRQ losing another one. That's G9 out for the count. D2E will try and pull off his very own res. He should be able to do so. But here we go. That's going to be them on Earnny. Going to try and confirm the extra kill. I mean, the kill count of No Chance is absolutely popping off so far. 5 kills, looking potentially for 6, even 7th kill if they even get the last member, which is D2E. But Beer was res back up. They'll come out as a 2-man team. The utility coming out from No Chance is pretty nice. But I just think they're ready for freestyle. They don't want to get involved of this fight. They're just not interested just yet.
Well, freestyle, they're calculated. They will pick the right moment to strike. Once they see the kill feed being absolutely confirmed, they will feel that there's a broken, beaten and scarred team that they'll be able to come in and take advantage of. His Earnny does indeed get confirmed. So that's going to leave RQ with 100% 2 players left on the field as Heineken dips behind the rock to try and hold on. It is still a full squad of No Chance team, and having that off angle by Heineken is so imperative for them to play around as the next circle shifts up once again north in the heart of Dino Park.
Yes! I called it. Dino Park is going to be coming into play, and now the team's going to have to rotate, but not many compounds to really hold on to the other side of the road. This is going to be an absolute blood bloodbath in the south and also on the western side. But RRQ now able to heal up a little bit from their wounds, losing 2 players unfortunately, but I think that No Chance are spreading a little bit too thinly, I would say. Losing himself in a labyrinth.
Plus they're in a maze. Let's hope they don't get too confused in amongst that maze. But I think that's okay. I think it's okay for Chocolate to be kind of moving around in there to make sure it's free, safe and clear of the teams moving in as Ryzen gets knocked down by Team IND. Both of those teams are outside the circles. Chocolate looking for freestyle.
I mean, he's like the little brother, the player that likes to get like, very original angles, tries to get some really original approaches. Now I got pretty decent angle on both Malik.
Yeah.
The other players there on the side is going to be Bab out of freestyle. But freestyle, I think that a little bit of a 2-2 split would be better because if they get one member knocked away, they're going to have to use some utility and resources to get that rest. I think a 2-2 split would be a lot better from this squad. There it is now, still Team IND coming from the back, looking to potentially find an entry point inside of Dino Park because right now they still can get shut down by teams coming over from the south and also from the eastern side.
BTR, you see on our screens, are getting pinched by Reject Scarlet and Team IND. If the revives can come off onto BTR, they'll at least be able to hold on for now. As Uzan's review level up, the last player standing is also going to try and make a bit of a difference as they get inside the vehicle. Reject Scarlet, this is mad. Max power as Jula gets out, tries to punish BTR, but BTR just going to drive on by.
He's just, I don't want to mess with that, but here it is. Sarah gets a shutdown onto Zuxi. They're looking for the entirety of Bigatron right now. And even get Riggs and Ryzen. Things are not going too well for them. The rest can still come out. They got a little bit of a rock, but now it's all down to the hands of Luxy, and Molly's going to be coming out. They know exactly where they are currently positioned. As you level up, players still going to be in the blue zone, going to be tanking it up on phase 6. He should be dying pretty soon. You level up, should be eliminated in the next few minutes, hopefully, if things all go well. Hopefully, man. I'm hoping they go out. That's a little bit mean.
Feels bad, man, as Julo takes the job onto Zuxi. It's just going to be Luxy now, the last player standing for BTR Team IND. We're third-partying onto them, but now RRQ going to shut Team IND down as BTR get wiped out.
Bigatron, it was going to be a little bit hard. They were in a dip. It was a little bit hard. They were just forced to their last resort to go for a 3-man car rotation. They get Drello also, nicely done from Yudu Gank. They still got a 4-man team. This is going to be a huge advantage, but they're still tanking a little bit on this blue zone. They have to try and get himself involved more and push on forward because they're currently the team that's the furthest away with also Nova Godlike and also Box Gaming.
Trying to make that off circle play to stab players in the back, and that's exactly what you do are gonna do, and say you do to you as Reject are eliminated in 8th.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of confused me. I'm lost right now, but that's okay. But 7 teams in this one. Nova Godlike just mentioned it, also a team that was gonna struggle. All the teams that are on the south or also on the western side, they were the teams that were gonna struggle because you just got like that black hole was absolutely no teams. So now UD got a nice easy entry point to get closer and closer off the road, but will they be able to cross over? Because I'm pretty sure that we have one squad that's right in front, and they're not gonna allow that just yet. And we'll have to see, but definitely things are getting really interested, and we will be having a very close Dino Park finish on this one, but so far, No Chance. They're dead center. They have a great position to take this game.
Yeah, and they were kind of spread in the last couple of seconds, but now they're joined up as a 2-2, and you talked about that earlier on. It is much stronger for them to be up as a 2-2, so they can cover a lot of angles and support each other if one gets knocked down. King of Gamers still inside this game, looking pretty strong on the southern tip of this circle. You do looking to come in around them. They're still up as a full squad, and Freestyle are on their own on the west as Frito gets a knockdown onto Kratos.
I think that was like a blank grenade, and it just absolutely paid off dividends. They have to keep on committing though. They're doing for a 2-1-1 split because they know this is a very hard entry point into the circle, so they're just trying to put their eggs in different baskets to try and create as many puncture points as possible. And if they only get one player in, that's a win for them in my book, because this is one of the hardest shifts you can potentially get in PUBG Mobile competitive.
Well, Jumper did join up with that third off member, so now once again it's a 2-2 for Yudu Gank as IND go out. 420 OP was the last player standing, got wiped out. We're down to the top 5 teams. This is Dino Park as phase 8 is about to pop up.
Imagine we have a maze finish and like teams are just trying to look and search for each other, and if you find the other one first, that'll be insane. I would love to see a maze finish one time in my life in PUBG Mobile esports, but here it is. Yudu slowly pushing their way down south. They made it across the road as a 4 team. That is extremely surprising to me. I did not expect that from them, but the circle comes up and it's going to actually go harshly over to the eastern side. still really good for Team IND and also No Chance.
Now, No Chance, they are punishing Freestyle coming in on the outside of the circle. No Chance sent Choco not quite center inside the circle on his own to get that information on the side of the maze. And that's really helping the rest of No Chance dictate how they move around coming into the circle and punishing the teams on the outskirts.
King of Gamers Club. Got to be a little bit careful. Jumper's really close. They're all around one building, but here it is. Jumper is going to take the opportunity. Doesn't matter if it's a 1v4, but here you go. Jumper will make a one-on-one trade-off, and he will get denied eventually. That res is going to be really hard because they were very split a little bit earlier in this game. Yudu will remain as a 3-man team, but that's okay. Here it is. Nice shot coming out from Bossal, King of Gamers Club, who gets instantly and swiftly denied. That was mental coming out from the opposing side because Shift doing some work, and there you have it. King of Gamers Club eliminated in 5th position.
Jumper did what he needed to. It might have been knocked down, but at least he's trying to hold on and allowed King of Gamers Club to be wiped out. As the 14s are left standing, RQ are still inside this, taking down a number of members of Yudu. Gang gets Freestyle, wrapping around Yudu along with No Chance, coming in for the party. He's got this once again with the MP5K, along with Heineken on the Freestyle. Leaves Hashuf on his own.
And again, there you go, cracking open a cold one with the boys and shutting down Freestyle. Keshuf will be left alone. And again, doing some work, and we'll be able to get things done. There you have it. Freestyle will bite the dust, and 3 teams still in play, and it will be ending inside this Labyrinth Imperium. This is absolutely mental. I've never seen this ever in my life. But now, Choconos, he's still controlling this opening point. He's the Minotaur of this circle finish, and so he's going to be taking also the time. But RQ Athena,
I know,
they're just waiting for that time to strike.
Exactly, they've been waiting, holding out, allowing all the other teams to take each other out. Now they're in the top 3. Yudu versus RRQ versus No Chance team. Can No Chance hold on as 3 members up versus 2 versus 2? So they have the man advantage, but do they know how many teams are left in the lobby?
How are we going to cast this? I don't know. Like, it's literally a game of chance. Whoever finds the other first, and then you're going to be the first one to take the shot. Be interested, but Chocono's really holding to that position. He sees them pushing out. He sees Drax, but still not moving out just yet. While Fredo maybe thinking of spreading out over to the other side. This would be a valid option to actually spread yourself more thinly and get different positions under control, because if you will push through down one corridor, you could get 1v4'd.
Here's the thing. Chocono has heard those footsteps, so he knows that there's 2 players there. So he's given that communication to the rest of the team, saying, hey, there's 100% 2 players here. You're 2, I'm 1. That means that there's 2 other people in your direction. Now, there is still a little bit of a house as the blue zone is closing in. This is the final phase. A Molotov being thrown out. Freedol on the beer. Choco Nut onto Yudu. Drax. Drax gets confirmed by Choco X. More kills on the board for No Chance team, but Fredo knocks down beer.
And he gets it done. Nicely done from Fredo. Going to be taking a little bit of blue zone damage. It goes down because of that. There you go. Because he suffered the blue zone tick damage, not going to go in his favor. And here it is. It will be potentially a battle of heal. D2E waiting as much as he possibly can. And I think they're going to be winning because of that. Choconos still trying to go for the kill. And now it's a battle of first days. Choconos is going to be very close. Will he go down? Yes, he does. And there you have it. Athena, they steal it away.
Because they sent beer forward and allowed the heal off to come
damage
through.
out, yeah.
It doesn't matter if you have the man advantage. At the end of the day, if you survive the heal off, you get the job done.
That was a labyrinth finish. I never had the chance of seeing one. And also, unfortunately, the circle was a little bit out of the labyrinth, so they were forced away. That was still an intense and really fun game to cast. There you go. After our little refreshment right here, we'll be going straight to our analyst desk.